Hey everybody, it's me Kiki. My eye itched. It's me Kiki again with another video. I got my phone fixed. I deleted my cache, so I'm here doing another video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Again, all my subscribers. I don't even know how I got y'all. Like, I'm my channel is little. It's infinitesimal little. But I appreciate you guys. Like, it's so cool. Like, I can't believe people subscribe to me. And I've never asked for any subscribers. I would just look up one day and be on my phone and be like, damn, I got someone subscribed to my channel. Like, I hadn't really posted in months, and then people were subscribing to my channel, so I just doing some promo videos. I was like, I felt guilty, you know. I was like, I gotta put on something. Shit. So that's why you see some promo videos on here for my business. I'm a mom, businesswoman, spinal warrior. Yeah. And what else? In this video, we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about my brand new Facebook group, and we're going to talk about the Wall Street Journal. Well, we're in the other order. We're going to talk about the Wall Street Journal first, and then about the Facebook group. Okay, so on my updates, there are things that have happened. In May, I think, I had went on, just like normal people, I read the Wall Street Journal online, and then I went to the comment section and made some comment. I don't even remember what comment I made, like, to be honest with you. I don't remember what comment I made. So, that was in May. Come around the beginning of June, I get an email from this wonderful lady at the Wall Street Journal, and she sends me an email, and she says, Hello, Lakeisha, it's my name, hello. My name is Amari, and I would like to interview you for the Wall Street Journal. At first, I was like, okay, this is one of these fake African emails that you get, and they're trying to sell you something. So I was like, okay, I'll play game. So I was like, yeah, sure, we can email. And then she sends me a message back saying, give me your telephone number, I'll call you. And I'm like, okay. I still wasn't believing it. I give her my telephone number. She sets up a day and time to call. And again, I was just like, okay. I didn't think she was gonna call. Lo and behold, the next day, this latest reporter for the Wall Street Journal, who is legit, calls me, and she's like, "Okay, you ready to do this interview? We're just gonna ask you some questions." I was like, "What is this about? What is it about?" It was about COVID and unemployment. By that time, if you go back to my story, in mid-May, I actually got laid off from my job. I was an accountant for a hotel management company. So, you know, hotels just done, finito. So, and again, I told you in my previous videos, if you watch them, that I knew quarantine was coming. I knew all this was coming because I learned about COVID back in January because I watch a lot of Sky News and I watch a lot of Al Jazeera. So I kind of knew it was coming, and I figured like the travel industry would be the first one to get hit, and lo and behold, I was right. So yeah, this lady interviews me. She asked me all these questions. It's like an hour-long interview, and I give her my story. She's riveted by my story, and come June 9th, if you look back, the main article of June 9th is talking about Black unemployment and COVID. I am interviewed in that article. Then a couple of days later, she calls back and she's like, her editor, the Wall Street Journal, has a podcast, and her editor wants to know if I'd like to do the podcast, if I'd like to be interviewed for the podcast. And lo and behold, a day or so later, I was interviewed for the podcast. Once I was interviewed, and the interview went online in the Wall Street Journal, and once that podcast was out there, things went, my store blew up because of course I mentioned my business, Falling Star Naturals, my store on Etsy, and it blew up, and people all over the country were ordering my products, sending me money, connecting with me on LinkedIn, searching my name, finding me on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I have had benefactors who have sent me money and donations and people who talk to me on LinkedIn and they're like, hey, la, la, la. And I appreciate all the kind words and the encouragement. People sent me messages to my Etsy store. I appreciate all the kind words and the encouragement and the love and I've gotten from people. I was just amazed that people even cared about little old me and my story. I'm going to post a link to the podcast for the Wall Street Journal. The interview itself, you have to be a subscriber to the newspaper. So, but if you go on my Instagram, if you scroll through, I took screenshots of the article and put it on there. But I'll link the podcast. And podcast you can pull up. You don't have to be subscribed to anything. But people listen to the podcast and they're very heartfelt and touched by it. I've been through a lot. Before COVID, before I was laid off, I've had I've lived enough life for about 100 people. I've been through a lot. And the podcast is just scratching the surface of the things that I've been through. But people were inspired by my story and encouraged by my story, and people talked about my humor, my wit, and I'm a funny girl. I don't take things too seriously. I have some tinge of a sense of humor. I'm very sarcastic. Like I said, I'm very shy by nature, introverted. But once you get to know me and put a camera in front of my face, I'm like, yowza. Then I'm the real me. This is the real me on the inside. Beneath the cool exterior of bitchiness and the resting bitch face that I give, which is like this. My resting bitch face, that people, don't approach me and don't talk to me because, I don't know, people are intimidated by me. I don't know why. I'm such a pussycat. So, yeah, I'll post links to the podcast so you can go and listen to that interview. What else? And then the second thing we're going to talk about is the Facebook group. I started a Facebook group because, why not, I guess. I go on Facebook. I belong to many different types of groups, mostly seller groups, for my business or something that involves my business, creator groups, seller groups. There's a bunch of YouTube promotion groups, and I was just like, why not start my own? I see other people starting their own YouTube promotion groups, and I want to start my own and do some different things than what some of these other groups are doing. I wanted a more involved, hands-on approach to YouTube promotion. And I know I'm fledgling, I'm just starting out, but tell people if you want to go, you want to be an admin, I can make you an admin. Sky's the limit. I'm just starting this. I just started it today. So I don't think I have any members, but I need to work on tomorrow. I'll try to work on advertising it a lot more. But try to put it out on my Instagram and try to put it in my other Facebook groups as well. For if somebody's looking for a way to promote their group or just get information. It's not all promotions, it's information too. But I'll post the links and hopefully the link will work. If it doesn't work, then somebody let me know. But just taking suggestions and what to do. I've never run a Facebook group before, so this is all new to me. But again, I'm trying to branch out social media wise, business wise. I've been told I have to work on my brand, and I am my brand. Yeah. And all that. But yeah, so I'll post the links to the podcast, to the Facebook group. Share, subscribe, pass it along. You want to be an admin in the group, that's cool with me. You want to promote your YouTube channel, that's fine with me. Promote it anyway, like for like, sub for sub, share. I know there's some YouTube groups out there on Facebook that don't allow you to do that. They don't like that. I'm cool as long as you're not posting anything dirty, violent, racist, just the usual. Keep within the parameters of Facebookness. And, you're not overly spamming and overly harassing anybody, then I'm pretty much cool. I'm not going to have any hard and fast rules. As long as you're not spamming and being annoying, okay? As long as you're being annoying, don't be a dick, okay? But that's about it. That's about it for this video. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Definitely comment. I'll get back to you really, really quick because I get these little alerts that pop up saying, you got a comment, and I get all excited, like, yay, because I'm corny like that. I'm corny as hell. I'm about to, Lovecraft Country is about to come on in a few hours. So again, I'm going to bring up Teflon TV has the best Lovecraft Country post game show, I guess, post game TV, post game YouTube analysis, and we all get on there and shoot the shit, shoot the breeze. So join us over there. Just look it up on YouTube, Teflon TV, Tony Teflon, Tone, my dude, fist bump, fist bump. But that's about it, y'all. So I don't know if this is my last video or what, but I might be back later to post if I think of something good. That's about it. Peace and hair grease.